Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to the channel if you're first time watching us. I'm Office Bloke Daz.
I'm Office Bloke Aidan.
Welcome to Office Bloke Daz Sports Edition, where we're covering all kinds of different sports. And today, what we're going to do
Today we've got the best one.
Is a game that we did. Yeah, this is our favourite one, isn't it? Football, or soccer, as some people call it around the world.
Yeah.
This is a game that was played last night. We're recording this on the Friday. I'm not sure when the video is going to come out.
Yeah.
But this was played last night on the Thursday, and it's the CONCACAF. It's like the what we do for that.
Euros.
Yeah, it's not the Euros, it's the other one, because this is, I can't remember what it's called now.
Like the Copa America.
No.
But that's not like...
It's like the Europa Cup, not the Cup, what do they play in that division?
Nations League.
Nations League, yeah.
Yeah.
I think this is the same for CONCACAF, the Nations League. So it was USA v Mexico. I believe it was played in Las Vegas, was it?
Las Vegas, Nevada.
Yeah, so but obviously a massive Mexican population in the USA.
Mm-hmm.
And football or soccer is growing over there to be a very... strong sport now, I think, especially with Leo Messi going over there.
Messi's the best athlete in America now.
Yeah, but now what you've got with this, it's a rivalry. It's a massive rivalry.
They don't like each other,
They don't like each other at all. And there's a lot of incidents in this game. Game was won by USA 3-0.
3-0.
Christian Pulisic scoring
Come on!
2. Pepe getting 1. Pulisic, I don't know if he's going to stay in England.
No, he won't.
I think he's one of the most underrated players in the UK.
Yeah.
Chelsea's just never fancied him, and I think at the right team, he'd do well at someone like Arsenal.
I wouldn't agree with that.
Yeah.
I reckon he could shine at a place like West Ham.
Yeah, maybe if you stay
type thing.
But in Europe, I think if he went to somewhere like Juventus, he'd be a very good player. I think he'd be a good player anywhere in the
I think he'll go back to Germany, to be honest with you.
In the Italian league, but I hope he does stay in England. I do like him. I think he's a very talented player.
Yeah.
But he just had the wrong.
Anyway, we're not watching the highlights though.
We're not watching the highlights. We're just going to watch the chaos
that happened
in a derby. We like the chaos in a derby.
Yeah.
So let's
I was watching this, and I saw loads of people saying about it. It was like Mexico, they're the same every game.
It's always been a predictable country.
They're very dirty.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
They're very dirty.
Always have been.
And if they go 2-0 down like they are, they'll start putting in bad challenges and start pushing the opponents and start getting all pissy about it.
When I used to play soccer in the USA, quite a decent level. And when we used to play South American teams or Latin American teams, and especially teams from like Peru, we had a couple of Peruvians on our team and we had a couple of like Brazilians. And I used to get them over and I used to speak to them and say, whose ear do I need to get in? What do I say to them? Give me some words. And they used to give me words, and the first thing I woke up and I'd say it in their ear, and it's trigger them.
Yeah.
And the next thing they're like throwing fists and fighting. I'm like, ref.
Then you get sent off.
Red card. I'm like, bye.
See you later, mate. Cheerio, cheerio. Yeah, that's how you play the game.
You just get in their head, just pack him in their head.
Anyway, we're gonna just look at the chaos. There's 4 players got sent off in the US-Mexico derby. Didn't know you'd call it that.
Yeah.
Look at that for a tackle.
That's it.
Who's shot down. That's a red card straight out of the pocket of Ivan Barton.
What? But
throwing stuff off the bench.
No, it came from behind.
Was it?
Pressure had been boiling up, and it's boiled over.
Ocho.
No hesitation from the referee to produce the red. The question is to whom?
I know. I think he's showing everybody.
Look at McKenny.
McKenny's shirt is torn to bits.
Yeah.
Was it the foul or the retaliation?
Yeah.
You can imagine there's probably going to be a couple more cards handed out here, but this is what the U.S. have to be.
Wind them up. Go on, Weston.
Rubbing it in. Go on, Weston. Yes.
Well, he'll need a wardrobe change.
You know, we were talking, you were asking me about Kalari Balogun. It's actually him who's tracking back here defensively. So maybe he hasn't had the joy that he wants in the attacking phase of this game, but he's doing the dirty work, doing the hard running, tracking back.
Let's pause. I've just seen about 4 players there that play in the Premier League. Weston McKennie played in the Premier League last year for Leeds.
Doesn't play it anymore though, does he?
No, he's gone back to Juventus now. No, he was on loan from Juventus. But I've just seen the other
kids.
Anthony Robinson.
Fulham,
yeah, the left. I've just seen him there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
then you've got
Pulisic.
And then you've got that guy that got tackled originally that's still down over there. It's Florian Balogun.
Oh, he's Arsenal's player, right?
Arsenal.
Yeah.
He was on loan in France though.
Yeah, he was in France, wasn't he? Yeah.
He's back now though.
Yeah. But it's quite a few. Aronson.
I can't see him.
Is it
playing
Adams or Adamson?
Aronson.
And Adams. Tyler Adams, is it?
Tyler Adams, yeah. True, Tyler Adams. I forgot about him.
Shot down, cynical challenge.
What a bad tackle though. Like, what are you doing?
with Cesar Montes and does a good job.
Not going for that's nasty.
I'd have gone flattened him.
It's clear as day. That's just frustration.
That's just being shit.
Montes feeling
frustrated,
impotent, hacks at Balogun.
He deserves
With
whatever
20
he got.
left to play, he leaves Mexico down a man and down 2 goals.
And you know straight away that's going to kick things off.
Oh, yes. McKennie just like, see ya.
Weston just gets caught up in the middle of about 5, 6, 7 Mexican players, but he's holding his own. He's not shying away from anything. And listen, this is now just really tipped things in the U.S.'s favor. They can just see this game out in a comfortable way. This group, they go into every match feeling like they can win, and rightfully so.
Mexico's out for blood right now.
Well, so
Tough
good.
challenge from Alvarez. That's taking experience. There's a push.
Oh, he's raised his hand now. I think he's got best goal as well.
This is what I
For
just said.
Arteaga.
Exactly what I just said, man.
It's descended into chaos. Gerardo Arteaga.
This guy's a knob, that number 6.
Number 6.
Just a
He's the smallest on the team as well.
Away from the action, away from the ball, pushes the back.
He's probably got little man syndrome, hasn't he?
Yeah, it's...
Giving it the big one with all your boys behind you.
Serginho Dest, I thought he was Belgian.
What?
For some reason.
No, he's American.
He's American.
Yeah. Well, clearly.
Yeah, he is, yeah. But was he, why have I got him connected to Belgium? Did he play in Belgium? He played for Barcelona, didn't he?
Played for Barcelona, yeah. I don't know if he I don't think he's fully American with a name like Serginho.
Yeah.
But, I mean, he could be.
I just thought he was Belgian for some reason.
But it's not a Belgian name either.
No, it isn't, you're right.
Goes Serginho Dest right in front of the referee. Richards picks up a yellow.
It must be a nightmare for the referee in a game like
is
this.
it?
Like,
Do you know
you just
what?
feel, you just feel for him. He's done all right.
He's a South American referee, by the looks of it, right? And Central American could be, and I'm not sure. But them referees from South America, Latin America, are absolutely bonkers as well. They're as daft as the players in some of the times. They just they love giving out cards. They love being
You've got
very
to
dramatic
hear
with
that.
the points. Look at his points. It's very dramatic. Card up in the air. Pointing at his red card before.
Yeah.
Very dramatic the way they are.
I've just noticed, and that's Tim Ream, isn't it? That plays for Fulham.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate because Dest he's had a really strong
Good player,
game.
Dest. Yeah, got over the ball there.
And then look at when he goes to get the ball though.
Oh. 6 there. Look. Oh, 6 pushed him in the face. 6 has got to go. Yeah. He didn't like it there. Arteaga. Watch him when he pushes him back. Dest. He shits himself.
What's Arteaga doing there?
Watch, shits himself there. Don't want to know now.
But
Van Barton right in the middle of it.
It would have been absolutely fantastic if you just knocked him out.
I know. Ref was quick to give Dest the red card there.
You've got to.
Yeah, but Arteaga's put his hand up first. He should have got a red.
They
straight
both got
away.
red.
Oh, they
Didn't
both
they?
got red.
I thought, unless they didn't, but you kind of have to give a red if you raise your hands into their face.
Yeah, that's the.
I mean, the issue for the U.S. is now you're down Weston McKennie. Now you're without.
He's still on the pitch.
He should be there.
For Mexico, the blows aren't as significant. They're playing a third-place match. U.S. is now competing for another trophy, and they'll be without 2.
Dest is still out there. I think Arteaga. No.
He's Arteaga's been
Dest
sent.
is the red force.
Yeah, he has been sent off.
He was looking straight at him when Dest pushed Arteaga. Arteaga retaliated. And so Serginho Dest is sent off. The U.S. will finish the game with 9 men and will be without Dest and McKennie for the final against Canada.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, when you bring that into it, that really matters, doesn't it? They're going to
Yeah.
be missing them 2 players for the final.
Yeah, but I think with Canada, they've only really got.
They're in the final.
Yeah, they're in the final.
They've got Alphonso Davies.
Alphonso Davies, yeah. I can't think of any other Canadians that are really.
Jonathan David up front.
Don't think he sets the world on fire. You know what I mean?
No.
But he's up against Tim Ream, people like that.
Who did they beat? Canada. Panama.
Panama, yeah. And I think it's USA's to lose that, even with them 2 players missing.
Yeah, 100%.
They might be able to appeal it. They shouldn't be able to. I mean, Dest got...
That Dest, it was like, he deserved it though. That number 6 deserved it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have sent Dest off. I would have just sent number 6 off if it was
Dest
me.
retaliated.
Yeah,
so when
true.
he's
You kinda
retaliated,
have
he's
to.
got to go. But it's...
It's just Mexico. They proper know how to wind you up. They've wind me up there.
I used to love playing against Mexicans or South America, Latin Americans.
I like playing dirty.
Yeah, because it's just you know how to wind them up. You just peck the head, and if you started winning, you just remind them of the score.
Yeah.
I just go over and say, "See the scoreboard, 4-0." Don't know whatever it was. And it just
That's what I hope. Des
crazy.
just said that. I hope he just started going in his face like that.
Yeah, that's the way. You got to peck their heads and get them sent off.
Yeah.
And the easiest way to do it, the more you do it, the more they get sent off. But that's a proper rivalry now, and it has been for a few years now. But it's turned into a great football rivalry.
But it's just all the Mexicans that are like booing and throwing stuff onto the pitch.
It's worse than that, mate.
No, it's not that. But they're living in their country.
I know, but what happened as well?
Have some respect.
Man. Something they didn't show on there, which I heard about or read about, was there was homophobic chanting from the Mexican fans. It's not their first time. They've been fined for it before. The Mexican FA have been fined for it before.
Yeah.
So now it looks like they probably might have to play the next game with no fans, or a few games with no fans. There's gonna be repercussions because people are thrown out the stadium for homophobic chants. There was a lot of
towards who?
I'm not sure who it was towards, but it was from the Mexican side.
Yeah.
And so it's something they've had an issue with in the past, and they're trying to stamp out in football, and rightly so. Shouldn't be allowed in any sport, none of that. But it's you can't help it. You can't help some. There's going to be idiots in every fan base. You're always going to have that small pocket of idiots. Yeah. We get at ours. You've seen it at other grounds, and we tell our own fans, but on it.
Yeah.
But sometimes with this you can't. It's difficult to stop. But there you go. Anyway, USA through to the final.
Yes.
We'll cover that final. We'll do a
USA v Canada. It's a bit of a
USA
half-arse trophy.
It's another derby. It is an half-arse trophy. We've got ours in Europe. Then what's it
you
called?
Wouldn't even know.
Nations
You wouldn't even know who's in the final. I know Croatia are.
Spain and Croatia. Yeah.
Who cares?
Exactly. Who cares? And it is a naff trophy, but it's something that you can go on to win.
Yeah.
But I think USA have got that in the bag. I'd be very surprised if they don't beat Canada.
But you never know they're in a final. You never know.
Let's see.
Yeah.
And, we'll catch that next week. But don't forget to subscribe.
Yes,
and
please.
it does help us grow the channel. And we will catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Cheers.